Hey, y'all. I'm Tiffany. This is Our Small Town Life. I am getting boxes over to the table so that I can show you my Azure haul for this month. We had an early morning drop this time. It was at, well, this box is heavy. It was at 8 o'clock, which the early morning drops do work better for me, but I was pushing it a little bit this morning. Should have moved this chair out of the way. Hang on. Bear with me. Okay, I'm going to start opening up boxes and we're going to get right into what I got from Azure this month. If you want to see some videos where I took you to the drops with me, if you want to see maybe some different products that I've purchased in the past, I'm going to link those videos down in the description box. I did want to answer a question while I'm opening up these boxes and getting them ready to go. Why choose Azure over a traditional grocery store? And y'all, I could go on and on about why I love Azure, why I purchase from Azure. And different people have different reasons. I'll share some of mine with you. This box is giving me a little bit of trouble. There we go. Don't let the tape whoop you, Tiffany. So I know that Azure has very high standards for their products, for their farms and farmers that they work with, all the way to their customer service. I know they have the kind of products that I want to purchase, and they're the kind of company that I want to support. I know that this fly is going to drive me bonkers. Go on, it's that time of year, y'all. Swinging the knife around at it. They have the kind of products that I want to purchase, and they're the kind of company that I want to support. I also like that when I am looking at items, I can buy in bulk if I want to. And if I don't want to get something in bulk, I don't have to. You'll see there's a few things that I got this month that I wanted to try out. And so with your traditional bulk food stores, it's all or nothing, right? Well, with Azure, for pretty much all of their products, they have multiple sizes that you could purchase. And yeah, if you buy the bulk, hey darling, if you buy bulk, you usually get a better price. Yes, I'm opening the boxes. But if you don't want to buy it in bulk, you don't have to. And then the drops. The drops are really fun. That was probably the thing I was most hesitant about when, yeah, we're going to open it up. Oh, those are live plants. I'm excited about that. When I first decided to order from Azure, was looking at ordering from Azure, that's probably what I was most nervous about. Is it going to be inconvenient? Is it going to be awkward? And y'all, it's not. It is so fun. There's such a sense of community, like-minded people. You're able to make connections. I love going to the drop every month. It's every month for us. So Azure is based on, be careful, Azure is based on the West Coast. We're on the East Coast. I think it's pretty common. Yeah, we'll get them out in just a second. Just look at them. It's pretty common to have a once a month drop. I think some places closer to them, it might be more often. And I'll put a link down in the description box to the website so you can go see where the drops are close to you. And then all you do is join a drop from the website and place the order by the cutoff date, and then go pick it up at the designated place and time. Wow. All right, what did I order this month? Let me start with some of the things that I have whole cases of. So I got the North Coast Organic Honey Crisp applesauce. I got a whole 6-count case of these. And this is the Honey Crisp. I think there were 2 different apples that they turn into applesauce. And I was reading the reviews on them, and they both said they were good, but a lot of people said they preferred the Honey Crisp. So that's what I got, and I went ahead and got 6 of those. Also got a full 12-count case of the Azure Market Organics cut green beans. We are out of our home canned green beans. That tells me I need to can more this year. We got kids that are getting older and eating a little bit more, and so we need to can some extra green beans this year. But this will be nice to have in the pantry. So I got 12 of those. This is also an entire case of the North Coast Organic Honeycrisp apple juice. So the same brand as the apple sauce. This is the apple juice, and it was a pretty good price for the 6 of these. I went ahead and got 6 of them. They're in glass containers. Good quality apple juice. This is a 5-pound box. Well, there's a plastic bag inside the box of the raspberry pieces, and you can get whole raspberries. The raspberry pieces were a better price, and for what we're going to use them for, this is actually better, because to put them in muffins or pancakes or smoothies, it's actually more convenient to go ahead and have them in the pieces. That's what's in this box, and they are beautiful. These boxes, this one especially, is going to have a bunch in it. I can tell it's heavy. They are really good at packaging these things up. Let me show you my plants. What live plants did I get this month? The raspberries that I got last month, y'all, they have done so good. We have them in the ground, and they look beautiful, and they are doing so well. So I was happy to get some more. I got herbs. So my herb planter that's right here outside my kitchen door, that's where these are going to go. I got peppermint, rosemary, lemon balm. Yes, lemon balm. Isn't that gorgeous? And these all look really nice. And the deal came in, I think it's labeled as getting 3, but it comes in a 4-pack. So if something was to happen to one, and I could be wrong, but I think that that's how it's labeled. This one happens to have 4 in it. And maybe I'd have to go back and check. I think it was labeled as getting 3, but this one does have 4. This is another box of some frozen things. I think I've gotten these Stacy's Organic white flour tortillas every month, and we love them. We've used them for tacos. We use them for wraps, for lunch. These are really good. They do have to be stored in the freezer, but they thaw pretty quick. I can grab a pack out and thaw them, or get a couple of tortillas out of the pack and thaw them. We love having these stocked in our freezer. So I got another 3 count of those. Got 3 of the Stallbush Island Farms broccoli florets. This bag does have a hole in it, so I'll have to see about that. I don't know what would have poked the hole in it, because the only other thing in here with it was the tortillas, but we'll see. Now, these 2 boxes have a pretty good, I'm going to save this one for last, because it's got a bunch of goodies in it. Let's go with this one next. Last month, I got this cereal in the chocolate, and I went ahead and got it just in the, I guess, plain this month. This looks more like the store-bought cereal that my little kids like to eat. You know the one I'm talking about? The chocolate was really good. I went and grabbed the box of the chocolate. I still have one. We've gone through 1 box, and I have 1 more. That's the chocolate one. I kind of wanted to look at the ingredients. So the chocolate one had organic sunflower oil in it, where this one does not. If that's something that you try to avoid, I don't mind some sunflower oil. That fly, y'all, it's back again. Got 3 boxes of the Nature's Path Organic Toaster Pastries in the Granny's Apple Pie flavor. I think I already have. Now, this is the first time trying these. If we like them, I have the blueberry flavor in my cart for next month. Maybe we'll do a little taste test at the end of this and try out the Pop-Tarts. There's a few other things we'll try out, like this right here. This is a 1 pound bag of carob covered peanuts. This is one of those things that I wanted to get in a smaller bag and try out. The soft white wheat berries, the Azure Market organic soft white wheat berries. They have really good prices on their grains. I did get a small grain meal that I'm going to be trying out to see how it works. It's a more affordable one than some of the most popular ones. So I'm going to try it out and see. I'm going to be new to milling my own grains. So we're starting off with some smaller bags. I guess it's probably in this box, but I also got a bag of hard white wheat. I got 2 things of Lakewood organic pure orange juice. So that will be in our juice rotation for this month. Oh, actually, I got, oh, no, everything's going to fall. Got 3 of those. Thought there was 3, but I saw 2 right on the front. Let me flip this the other way now that I got the orange juice out. I got a 3 pound glass. This is one of their glass canning jars of the Azure Market Pure Raw Orange Blossom Honey. This is another thing that we'll taste test. We got the berry wildflower honey, the last honey that I got from them, and it was good. I've heard people say really great things about this one, so I'm excited to try that one. I may even get the other one out and do a side-by-side comparison. We'll see. Okay, I did it. I got the Rumiano butter. I got 3 of them. I still have butter in my freezer from some of the other butter that I've purchased from Azure. We've not had any butter that we've been disappointed with. I'll tell you that. But this seems to be the one that everybody is like, oh, this is the best butter. It's expensive in comparison to the others, but people seem to really like it. And I thought, oh, maybe for putting on bread or sourdough, putting on top of biscuits, maybe the flavor of this is so different that it would be worth the extra price. We will pull this out too and do a side-by-side comparison of the other butter that I have. The Nancy's Probiotic Sour Cream is something that I have purchased every month since I started buying from Azure. It is very good and it lasts. So this one, the best by date is the 30th of April, and it is, this one's like the one I got last month was really, like, it was a long way out, well over a month away. This one's getting a little close. They were on sale this month. Maybe that's why they're trying to get some of those. Yeah, see, this is Best by 422. So these are pushing it a little bit on the dates, but let me tell you, these, in my experience, I guess because they're probiotic and they have those live cultures in it, they have lasted well beyond the date that's printed on here. It's a best by date. And from my experience, they have lasted past that date. And these were on sale this month. So I got the sour cream and the cream cheese. We've gotten the sour cream month after month. I got the cream cheese last month and we liked it. Hard white wheat berries, a 5 pound bag of the Azure Market organic hard white wheat berries. I still have about a quarter of the 6 pound block of mozzarella that I got last month, which was delicious, by the way, is delicious. I'm going to finish shredding that up and put it in the freezer so that we can pull out shredded cheese when we want it for pizza or whatever it is we want it for. And then for snacking, I got 3 of the Sierra Nevada Grazier's grass-fed raw Monterey Jack. We've tried several of the Grazier's Sierra Nevada Grazier's cheeses. So this is the first time that we've tried the Monterey Jack. Got a 3-pack of walnut sound country much. Walnut scrubber sponges to have for dishes. These were a really good price. They had the walnut side and then the cellulose side. Another cheese. I got a wedge of Parmesan cheese. This is a 1-pound bag of mini chocolate chips and bittersweet. Their chocolate chips can be a little expensive. This is my first time buying their chocolate chips, but they are very high quality, and I hear people say that they're way up there on the list of things that they want to buy from Azure, so we're trying their chocolate chips this month. Got a bag of Vital wheat gluten, and I got this to add into some of my breads that I make. It says gives the dough extra elasticity and protein, resulting in a finer quality bread. So I can mix this in with my all-purpose flour on some of my breads that I want just a little bit different texture and rise to. And baking soda. Got their baking powder last month. Didn't realize I was almost out of baking soda. So we've gone a few weeks without baking soda. Now we have some. I have tried some of their fresh produce here and there. I got a big bag of onions last month, which we've loved. They're storing well. They're nice and big. They're beautiful. They taste good. And this month I decided to get a head of cabbage to see how it came, what it looks like. And it looks beautiful. This is an organic green cabbage, and this is going to become sauerkraut. Right now, I think it's through the month of April, Azure's doing flash sales. And when you sign up on their website and they have your email, they'll send you these flash sales, and they last for a few days. There's different categories each time. I have some things in my cart now that I've gotten on flash sale. Really, really good discounts on them. So just kind of a heads up, they do have that going on right now in April. And then they have their regular sales, like the things that are on sale through the whole month. And this Azure sales flyer has all of those listed in it. So this is their sales flyer for May. A couple of non-food items, which I already showed you, the sponges. But I also got the Spry fluoride-free toothpaste in spearmint. And I got the organic, it's Oregon's Wild Harvest Organic Feverfew. There are 90 capsules in here. It's in a glass container. This Feverfew is an excellent natural fever reducer and pain reliever for headaches, for migraines. And there's some of us in this house that deal with headaches and migraines. And if we can find something that's more natural to help relieve that, we have a few things that we do to help relieve headaches and migraines. Feverfew is excellent for that. So I was happy to see that they had this. I was doing a little research. It's freeze-dried Feverfew in these capsules. So we're going to try this out and see how this works for headaches and migraines. I'm going to get some of these things that go in the freezer put away, some of the cold stuff put away, and we'll do a little taste test of some of these things, because why not? That's fun. Okay, I've got a few things for us to try together. Put some things on my little plate here. What do we want to try first? Let's start with the chocolate chips. Yeah, those are delicious. I knew they would be. Let me see if I can give you a little close-up of what the mini chocolate chips look like. That's tiny little chocolate chip. It's what we like for our pancakes and cookies. We love mini chocolate chips. And the bittersweet is perfect. I usually get semi-sweet, bittersweet, somewhere around in there. I think I'm going to get a drink of water, and then I'm going to try the butter before I have a whole lot of flavors going on. The butter that's in my butter dish here is the Mother's Choice. Let me show you the package. It's the Mother's Choice sweet cream butter. We've used this butter, the Minerva butter. They've all been really good. Now this one comes in a 1-pound box. The Rumiano is a half pound. It's 8 ounces. I think this is just $1 more, somewhere around in there, for twice as much. But this is what people say is the best of the best. So we're gonna see. They're both salted. This is the Mother's Choice. Tastes like butter. Okay. I see you, Rumiano. Yeah. Yeah. It's good. It's really good. I may have to keep some of this on hand, especially for putting on top of warm sourdough bread or on top of a warm homemade biscuit right out of the oven. This does have better butter flavor. The other's good. Don't get me wrong. It is so good. But this might be better. Now the carob covered peanuts. I might have a new favorite snack. I think I could eat my weight in those. You have that chocolatey flavor, but it doesn't overpower the peanuts. You know, you can get chocolate covered peanuts, and there's a real thick chocolate coating on the outside. You can't hardly taste the peanut. That's not how it is with these. Highly recommend those. Now the toaster pastry, the apple toaster pastry. So far, all these products are really showing out in our taste test because this is another one that's delicious. It has really good apple flavor, and the icing on the top is just enough. It's not too sweet. Those are good. My kids are going to really enjoy those. Let's taste the applesauce, and then we'll do the battle of the honeys. I can tell you Fletcher has already been in the applesauce and has eaten 2 small bowls of it. He said it was very good. So I'm believing him. And it is. Y'all don't be sleeping on the applesauce. Applesauce is a good thing to have in your pantry, whether it's a snack, a breakfast. I'll take applesauce and heat it up on the stovetop and have it as a side with dinner when I need a quick side. So looking at these honeys, this is the berry wildflower, and this is the orange blossom. This one is a lighter color, so I'm kind of thinking it'll be a lighter flavor. I'm pretty accustomed to this taste because it's what I've been eating. That's the berry wildflower. And this is the orange blossom. This is a lighter flavor. I enjoy them both. The orange blossom may be my favorite. I like them both. I guess if I was picking, I would probably pick the orange blossom, but they're both really, really good. That's what I got from Azure this month. Thank you for hanging out with me for a little while. Just being here in the kitchen and hanging out with me for a little while. I love you. I appreciate you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all. You want to say it over there? Oh, he's coming.
Bye, yeah.